If you're looking to upgrade your older PC or build a budget-friendly gaming system, the GTX 962GB GDDR5 graphics card is still a solid contender in 2025 for users who want dependable performance without breaking the bank. Despite being from a previous generation, this card holds up well in many 1080p gaming scenarios and general-purpose use cases. Let's begin with its architecture. The GTX 960 is based on NVIDIA's Maxwell architecture, which was designed for efficiency and performance balance. It comes equipped with 2GB of GDDR5 memory and a 128-bit interface. While 2GB is considered minimal by today's high-end gaming standards, it remains surprisingly capable for older or optimized games, especially when set to medium or low settings. In terms of compatibility, the GTX 960 is widely supported and fits into most standard desktops that support PCI Express x16. It typically requires a single 6-pin or 8-pin power connector, depending on the variant, and draws far less power than modern high-performance GPUs. This makes it ideal for older systems or compact builds with limited power supply capacity. One of the strengths of the GTX 960 is its ability to handle 1080p gaming in popular titles. Games like CS:GO, Dota 2, League of Legends, Minecraft, and even Fortnite can run smoothly on this card. It's also suitable for media editing, photo processing, and lightweight 3D rendering tasks. The frame rates will depend on the game and resolution, but for players who know how to balance quality settings, the card remains quite usable. Another important point is the thermal and acoustic performance. Most GTX 960 variants feature dual-fan or single-fan cooling designs that maintain low noise levels during operation. With proper airflow in your case, you'll get consistent temperatures and stable performance without the card running hot or loud. Physically, the card is compact and fits well in small to mid-size cases. It doesn't require fancy cooling setups, and its driver support is stable for most modern versions of Windows, including Windows 10 and 11. NVIDIA has kept legacy support fairly active, so updating drivers or configuring settings remains simple. The GTX 962GB model also includes support for technologies like DirectX 12, OpenGL 4.6, and HDMI or DisplayPort outputs depending on the specific design. That means it can drive high-resolution monitors, support dual displays, and even handle light video editing or streaming tasks. While it may not be the right card for AAA gaming on ultra settings, that's not what it's built for. It's perfect for building a system that can handle casual gaming, retro emulation, and general productivity. If you're someone who plays esports titles or older games that don't require massive GPU horsepower, this card makes a lot of sense. Click the link in the description to check availability and see current offers. Whether you're upgrading an old office PC for occasional gaming, building a machine for your kids, or just need a functional GPU for daily use, the GTX 962GB delivers stable value at a fraction of the cost of newer cards. You're getting a proven GPU with real-world performance for the kinds of tasks that matter most in lightweight systems. If you're considering a GPU upgrade and don't want to invest heavily, this one still stands its ground. For older builds or side rigs, the GTX 962GB is easy to install, easy to maintain, and good enough to keep things running smoothly without overcomplicating your setup. Click the link in the description to check availability and see current offers.